Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tip Tuesday with LB Ingenuity, where we're delivering all of your marketing tips each week on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in again this week, you guys. Thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel. And thank you. I want to take a moment to say thank you to all of my friends and colleagues that reached out to me as I am going on my wellness journey. I am feeling better. I'm so happy I can do the Tip Tuesday in person this week as opposed to audio. And I really hope that I can report back in next week that I was able to not be homebound and get out of the house this weekend. So slowly but surely, I am advancing and progressing, and I appreciate each and every one of you that sent me kind notes of encouragement, kindness, and support. So thank you again. So this week on Tip Tuesday, I want to talk about pipeline marketing. So have you heard of pipeline marketing, and do you know what it is? And it's okay if you don't, and please feel free, if you're not familiar with it, to go to Google and check it out after the tip today, because they probably do a very better definition and provide a very better explanation than what I'm going to do today. But simply put, pipeline marketing is one of the strategies that is one of our secret sauces here at LB Ingenuity, and ways that we work with organizations to create growth marketing strategies to advance sales more quickly. And what it really means is it is taking business intelligence that you already have of the business and consumers and products, and you're pairing it and fusing it, for lack of a better word, we love the word fuse it with marketing data analytics and insights, because now it's marketing teams, because marketing has evolved so fast and so quickly in the past 10 to 12 years with digital marketing, omni-channel marketing, and different tactics that we're launching on the daily basis. And we're getting a lot of data coming into these that we can identify patterns and correlations with, and fusing the business intelligence, the marketing data with the sales data. And now if you think about it, sales data is also becoming more savvy and robust as more CRM systems are emerging that have bigger capabilities and bigger bandwidths. And we're not relying anymore back on the days back when we were selling and knocking door to door. And if we wanted any kind of sales intelligence on a client, we had to call the previous salesperson and try to pick their brain. Hey, what do you remember about X, Y, or Z? Did they like this? Did they not like it? X, Y, and Z. So the beauty of precision marketing is it's combining all of these data streams from the business intelligence side, marketing and sales consolidation from terms of even tech tools like consolidating marketing automation, adding marketing automation, assessing tools that are underutilized or systems that need to be updated or can be removed altogether. And what it's really doing is when you have all of these multiple streams of data coming at you, then you can see things more clearly. So the special sauce is when you can combine the marketing data with some of the sales intelligence, you're going to be able to identify prospect behaviors and motivations more quickly. So then you can determine the next best step to advance the sale more quickly. So the beauty of that is once you employ a pipeline marketing strategy and start having more fluidity between marketing and sales, from marketing to sales handoff, because they're working in collaboration with the same data and same consistency, and you get more sales and advance more sales and convert more quickly, guess what? Then you can use all of this great data that you have utilized in the prospecting phase in the sales cycle for your precision marketing, which is textbook definition of precision marketing is marketing techniques that are employed for client retention, upselling, and cross-selling capabilities. So guess what? If you already identify their motivations to what really helped them and how many touches it took for them to pull the trigger on a sale, you can use that same intelligence to retain, cross-sell, and upsell. So that's the beauty of it. So if you take it kind of back even more one layer in terms of marketing, For instance, I was on a call actually earlier today. We're talking about doing a focus group. So we do a lot of surveys, throughout the marketing spectrum, depending on where the product is, and if we need more insights into things that get hung up in marketing and or sales funnels, then we will do, focus groups. We'll do surveys. We'll, try to pick the brains of current customers to see, what they really liked about the products and what really motivated them to buy the product originally. But a lot of times what happens is you can gain and glean a lot of data and information from these questions, and sales is doing it too on their side as they're doing their discovery calls, and as they're trying to advance the sale and asking them, well, if I took away this add-on or I added this add-on, would this make it more enticing for you to buy? Or we're really just trying to identify behaviors and what's motivating people to purchase and what they like about certain products or what features that they like about certain products. But sometimes the customer just doesn't know. It's like you don't know what you don't know, and or sometimes it's timing, and it's a lot of variables. So for instance, I'm just going to use this analogy today because I'm just extremely hungry right now. And it is like, hey, Lori Beth, would you want a piece of apple pie or do you want a piece of cherry pie? Well, I'm pretty hungry and I don't know. I kind of like them both, and they're equally delicious. But if you tell me the apple pie is the last piece and the cherry pie is more fresh, it's the first piece of this pie, then I'm definitely going for the cherry pie. But if you tell me that you're going to warm the apple pie and put it a la mode with some ice cream, that's a whole different ball game, because it doesn't matter if it's sitting there for a few hours, because once it warms up, then it's going to be almost as good as it came out of the oven. But if you take it to a third layer, say, hey, you're putting the Door County cherries in that cherry pie, then game over. I'm definitely going for the cherry pie. So a lot of variables, and depending on how hungry I am, I might want both. So, and right now I could probably eat 2 whole pies as I'm speaking. So a lot of variables go in place, and a lot of times you don't know. And a lot of times it's emotionally based. A lot of times it's financially based. A lot of times it's just circumstantially, like we've never experienced this circumstance, so I can't even conceive of which option I would choose in this scenario, or if our company would even adopt it. So with pipeline marketing, it helps you identify these correlations and predict what's going to move, advance the sale more quickly for next best steps in the sales cycle. And again, like I said, the beauty of it is once you have all of this intelligence consolidated into an access where sales and marketing can both see it and both work consistently toward it and strategize together on the next best steps, that's even better. That takes it to a whole different level. And then utilizing all of this data that you have on certain prospects for your customer retention, upselling, and cross-selling capability after you get them converted. So a lot of great things you can do with pipeline marketing. And I invite you to go online and check it out, ask Google about it, and see how other companies are utilizing it. But this is one of our secret sauces. People ask me, what's your differentiation other than your team of senior care, senior living marketers? And, really the differentiation is in the data, and the differentiation is in the details. And that's really what has added to our success and how we've had more growth marketing opportunities or identified more opportunities for companies. So if anyone wants to know more about pipeline marketing or how it might work well for their organization, or just want to chat about it or want a little bit more education on it, please feel free to reach out to me. Sadly, I am probably accessible on LinkedIn almost every day, all day. It's just a little bit too much. But if you can't reach me on there, feel free to reach out to anybody on our team at lbingenuity.com. Fill out the contact form. We will get back in touch with you very quickly, or someone from our team. We want to help you. We want to help brainstorm what works best for you. We want you to be successful in 2023. It's all about differentiation this year. So let's get you in a good spot before we really get totally both feet deep in conference season. That's coming up. That's going to be really exciting. And let me know too, last thing, if there are any topics that you would like us to highlight on Tip Tuesday, and let me know how these tips are working for you guys and if you're able to incorporate any in your marketing routine today. So I hope I can be back here next week as well as I am today and tell you that I had a really wild and crazy weekend and I got out of the house and got out of some pajamas and actually went grocery shopping. So stay tuned on that. But until next week, I'll see you next time.